This morning, we're waking up to fairly dry conditions here in Southwest Florida. We've had a few showers move off the coastline, but boy, later on today, we are going to pick up more showers and thunderstorms. About a 60 to 70% chance, not only today, but for the next couple of afternoons, as this easterly wind is going to drive those thunderstorms towards our coastline. But this morning, most of the rain is over on the East Coast. You see a few showers just north of the lower Keys, but anywhere from I-75 from Marco Island past downtown Fort Myers, including Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda, we're looking pretty good. Our temperatures this morning, anywhere from 76 in Port Charlotte to 77 in Bonita Springs. These temperatures are pretty uniform all the way out towards Lake Okeechobee. That wind will continue out of the east today, just like yesterday, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And what that means for the little ones at the bus stop this morning for day number 2 of school, warm, muggy, temperatures in the upper 70s. But later on today, we'll see those storms begin to build once again. We'll start to see some of those strong ones as early as 3 o'clock. Our average is 92 for this time of year. The record, really not all that hot, 95 degrees back in 1985. And our forecast today calls for our temperature to be near 93. Yesterday, we picked up 1.25 inches officially at Page Field. Naples, a little bit drier with 0.01 in the rain gauge. The forecast model shows those showers and thunderstorms developing later on this afternoon, but little ones at the bus stop, you see we're dry all along the west coast. But this afternoon, here comes the wet weather marching its way across, and we'll keep a very similar forecast in play here for Thursday with those showers and thunderstorms moving right on through. As we go towards the weekend, our forecast completely changes, and it's all due to the tropics. National Hurricane Center's latest advisory at 5 o'clock has the storm with winds of 40 miles per hour, and it's moving pretty rapidly west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. The interaction with the island of Hispaniola and eventually the interaction with Cuba over the next day or two has this weakening back to a tropical depression. But as it's over the water there between the Bahamas and the northern shore of Cuba, back to a tropical storm. And then you can see all of South Florida still in the forecast track here. And right now, all indications are from the National Hurricane Center, this will be strengthening with winds up to 65 miles per hour as it gets close to the panhandle of Florida. They're around Panama City or as far as Mobile Bay. They're off towards the west. So over the weekend, in particular Saturday here, we could be dealing with some windy conditions and definitely a wet weekend in store. Now, there are numerous tropical storm watches and warnings out. It includes the Turks and Caicos, southeastern Bahamas, and you can see the warnings here on the coastline of the Dominican Republic. Besides Fred, on its heels, coming off the coast of Africa, the next area the National Hurricane Center is watching, 30% chance of developing over the next 5 days, and a very, very similar track here to what we saw Fred make over the last couple of days. Back here at home, your Ingman Marine forecast, no issues at all, sees 2 feet or less. Just keep an eye to the sky later on this afternoon as you may need to head back to the dock a little earlier than anticipated. Over the next few days, the big story will be over the weekend. See the temperatures in the upper 80s there with showers and thunderstorms and the possibility of Tropical Storm Fred being very close to us here on Saturday.